Damn. Couldn't figure out what it was so damn dark in here. Helps if I turn the damn light on. It's actually well, I said between like 1:30 and 2, so actually I'm not late. So I really can't say that I was actually late getting on here. But yeah, yesterday I was trying to get on Facebook so I can do it on air, but for some reason I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see the comments on there. Well, what they did is they Facebook. I don't know why they did something. I mean, I can understand they want to upgrade, and like with new features. But how I got on there and I was like, I couldn't see the comments because the comments used to be on this side, and then they moved them over to the other side. And I'm like, geez. And so I wasn't going to piss with it. So I just figured then I figured it out. Like 20 minutes later, I was starting to get pissed because I'm like, what the hell? I hate that you get used to something and then they want to change it. So yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to pop in or not. But let me check because I know a lot of people are still at work. Okay, it says I had to look at my phone. Now it's different. I don't know. They keep changing shit on here. That's what irritates the hell out of me. But because I couldn't figure out why when I got on there that I couldn't figure out where the comments are at. I tried it on these in the evening about 7, but there wasn't, I mean, I get like a couple people here or there, but then how that shit goes. But okay, now something's not adding up here. It says I got no one's watching, but I got 2 likes. So wonder how that's yeah. It says I got 2 likes. No, my buddy is on a gaming thing. He gets on and does games and stuff. Yeah, I said I got 2 likes, so I don't know how that figured out. But yeah, he gets on there and does gaming and stuff like that. I actually wanted to bring him on one time because he's pretty smart about when it comes to gaming, and he's got interesting stories. Not like made up stories, like shit that's actually happened. I'm gonna boot this microphone stand, but in 2 minutes I've been fighting with it for 2. I would have been on earlier, but I had to fight with this damn thing. Now, what's going on, Keith? I'm bitching at my microphone stand here. Now, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, I watched. Well, I'm actually going to miss Monday Night Football. I ended up watching. I think it was like Raw last night. I did see where that one goofy bitch in it looks like a superhero. I think she's Scotty. That Scotty's chick. She used to be like Nikki Cross. I seen where she wrestled Rhea Ripley, and that was a good match. And Ronda Rousey come out, and I fell asleep during her interview. Oh, well, what's going on? I If it's what I think it is, I understand. Yeah, because you said it's a sad day, and oh, geez. Oh yeah, since I wanted to put podcast on it, but I guess it's a poop cast now. Yeah, I was gonna. He's on right now. You shit with you when he comes on because when I first met him, I told him I said while talking to him, I said told him I said, did anybody tell you sound like Joe Pesci? And he said, yeah. That's what he sounds like. But yeah, he's on a gaming thing right now. One guy I was going to get him to come on, but he's fucking stoned 90% of the time. Lucky he looked on the people from that movie Half Baked, which I told him, I don't care that he, what he does. So why is it a sad day? I had my shirt on yesterday. It used to be baggy, but with my fat ass sitting at home not doing anything, I went to therapy today, but I was like, I had to stretch it out. Yeah, I talked to Nick the other day. I told him I was just checking to see how he was doing, and he said he was having it rough. And I told him, I said, well, yeah, I said, then he'll probably have to go through therapy, physical therapy. People would always say, people say that it's wrestling's fixed. It is, but the injuries are real, and his is real. I don't kind of feel bad. I do feel bad for him because that shit sucks. So like I said, I just hope he gets better. It's always he takes it easy and stuff like that. I'm still not wanting to know what this. You said it's a sad day. What do you got? I just. Oh, you for the wrestling. But I watched it last night and I dozed off between Ronda Rousey's rambling, and I woke up and watched Brock Lesnar come out, and then Ronda Rousey her babbling thing there, and I dozed off and woke back up after it was over. So I don't know who the hell she challenged, and Lesnar and fucking Bobby Lashley's suit. Where the hell did he got that suit at? Dressing. All he knew was a hat, a pimp hat, and he looked like a pimp in that outfit. Yeah, I wonder how. I can't remember where SummerSlam is. I don't know if it's before. Well, no, it goes WrestleMania then SummerSlam. I watched one from a while back ago. Who last season? I mean, it was a nice suit, but I'm like, he just needed a hat. I swear to God, Kate, if he had a hat on, he looked like a pimp. That's what, And it was a nice suit. Better than that dumbass shit that Rollins comes out in. That he looks like he got from the thrift shop. I like when Brock Lesnar told MVP to suffer. He's going to shove that cane up his ass. These fucking people keep calling me. They won't leave a voicemail. And I don't know, fucking people. But I don't know. Is MVP ever going to wrestle? I mean, his leg can't be that fucked up. I mean, shit, he hasn't wrestled in about 2 years. That's the only thing I don't like about Lashley's gimmick is MVP. I mean, he's a good wrestler, but running around like Kane. Okay, yeah, August is SummerSlam. I don't. The reason why I don't answer it because they say, "Oh, you're on the record line." Then they're trying to either car insurance, life insurance, or it's either about a college loan. They trick you now. What they do is they get you get in. They get people's numbers, and that's what that's how they trick people to get in there. I had to lean up because fucking letterings are like 2 inches smaller. No, it's true. Well, look at Billy Gunn. He's in his 50s, and he still wrestles him and his kids. I do like their name of their group, the Gun Club. And there's I like their group name, and I wasn't a big fan of the Inner Circle, and I don't even think what the fuck. Well, Jack Swagger. I don't know what he goes by, a Hager or some shit. Does he wrestle or he just stands there like a statue? That's what I can't figure out. And I seen where why I don't know why in the hell that Mandy Rose is in NXT. I did see where she did an interview. Well, she didn't do an interview. She was saying about her being in NXT. I'm like, I didn't recognize her. She don't have her blonde hair. Right? She looks better with brown hair. That blonde hair wasn't cutting it for her. Yeah, okay. The Toxic is it an AEW? I think that's why when there's questions that I don't, when people ask me and I don't know, because I was talking one time and that's why I was texting you because I told people I don't watch it religiously, and I said they asked me how I did tennis rackets everywhere. I don't watch it as much. Like I said last night, I missed the big majority of it. I watched maybe like Lesnar coming out, Rousey's. Like I said, I don't know how she's going to wrestle, and that Rhea Ripley. Then I forgot her name, and I was watching a thing when Cornette was talking about her. Yeah, I mean, he didn't shit on her. He was just, I need to get a comment reader here, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, okay, Mandy Roses. Yeah, I couldn't figure out why Why did they send her to NXT for? Well, at least she's a women's champion because she wasn't. Look at who's the blonde chick that wrestled? What the fuck was her name? That wrestled that was going after Becky Lynch. Dana, I don't know if it was Dana Brooks or some shit like that, or I forget what her name is, but yeah, how was her name? See, this is what happens when you don't watch it as much. Oh, that was her, Dana Brooks. Okay, there's so many blonde women in WWE. But yeah, I don't see. I was kind of shocked that she was down in. Well, they sent NXT. I don't know if. Oh, the hell's his name? Oh, he was a Universal Champion at one time, and then he had to, he was the first one, and then they had Finn Balor. That's it. Yeah, I don't know if he's still down there. Well, they probably brought her down there to get their women's division motivated, which I think is a good thing. Oh, he's on Raw now? Okay, I had to think. One thing I liked about the Royal Rumble was when oh God, what the fuck's his name? The Irish guy. The hell's his name? Jesus, see, this is what happens when you don't watch it. Had the sword come out. Well, thank God he didn't come out with his sword, and he knocked out. I don't know what the hell the deal is with. What the hell's his name? He's bald now, but he wrestled. It was him, some guy in suspenders there. I guess they had. I can't. I want to. What the hell was his name? What was his name back then? You're gonna tell me out of here, Keith. Yeah, Corbin. That's it. Yeah. Like I said, that tells you how much I was wrestling. Yeah, but yeah, they call him Happy Corbin. I was like, what the hell was that shit? And who's the guy? They called him the Scottish Warrior. I know his name. I just can't think of his name. But he come out and beat the bejesus out of them. And next thing you know, here comes Kevin Owens, and they got the big ass fight. Yeah, Drew McIntyre. There you go. God, I hope no one asks me to do a wrestling check because like I said, half these people I forget about. Now, if it was about AEW, I mean, there's a lot of that I know about. But yeah, I see when they were showing highlights. I was watching the other day where Kevin Owens ran up they had the Raw thing, and he ran up the stage thing, and then I did a complete moonsault or a flip. But yeah, he after beat the hell out of them two, and then when it was time for him to get in the ring, Kevin Owens just strolls on down there, and then they get in a big ass fucking stand. I'm telling you. Oh, I know what the hell's wrong with it. The microphone weighs the top part down. That's why it does it. Now I just hit myself in the fucking face with it. So that, yeah, for some reason, the thing tips over. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. And I turned the TV off. I got a hold of him one time, and I asked him, and he said I don't know. He said he wasn't home yet. So it was a group thing, and he pops up on there. Well, he's at home, no shirt on, eating cherries off his chest. I clicked off. I clicked off from him, and then I texted him. I said, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "You need to put a shirt on." I'm like, "Oh my god, that was this." The girl said, "Yeah, was he eating?" They thought he had a sweater on. I said, "No, that wasn't a sweater." And some of the shit he does, I'm telling you. I haven't heard from him in a while. He called me that one time, but I was how was I at? I think I was at a doctor's appointment. No, no, well, no. Actually, I didn't mind. I, I asked him if he wanted to come on, and but he was like real nervous and stuff. Uh, but he comments. I gotta take. I got shirts up here. I gotta take down for him to for him because like a bunch of old wrestling T-shirts. I got way too many of them. Some of them I'm gonna have to pack away because the big majority of them are wrestling shirts. I'm gonna have to stop buying wrestling shirts. What else was I going to talk about? No, Auntie said they got these. They look like cell phones. Well, he come in last night. And goes, I said, I asked him if he bought another damn phone. He goes, Walmart gave him to him. And I told him, I said, did you have to sign a paper? He goes, yeah. So I said, so basically, if you break it, they're gonna have to pay for it. Oh no. I said, well, they made you sign for it, and then yeah, you're gonna have to pay for it. He probably didn't read what he was signing. No, the SCWA shirts I wear, it's like the ones I bought from the wrestlers and stuff like that. Because I didn't want to, feel bad because they come up in it. I'm just going to. All I need is like a little storage trunk. I'm starting to be like, okay, I got more Riot City shirts than anything. The hoodie, I like the hoodie though. That's actually comfortable. Yeah, but he said he got this thing from Walmart, and he asked me why I don't want about getting a job there. And I told him I don't want to work there because when I go shopping, I put my crotch in front of the camera to get that out of the way. Okay, there. It keeps the wire thing keeps coming off. I don't know what the hell. I'm gonna have to fix it. But I told him I didn't want to keep down me out of the apply there. For one, I told him they can't pay me enough to work with all them people. And every time I go in there, he follows you around. He's 19. Hannah will be 18. He just turned 19. They're a year and 16 months apart. Yeah, I told him, I said, if you break it, I said, don't come to me asking me to pay for it to get fixed. Well, okay. He thought you'll get a kick out of this. He got paid. He gets paid tomorrow. He's going to be broke for one day. He took I got an advance on, took money out of his check. I'm like, I said, you're an idiot. And he goes, well, I didn't have no money. I said, you ain't gonna have money for one day. I said, try to go 3 months, 3.5 months without having money. Dumbass. Well, I told the other one, I said, you got 4 months until you turn 18 and graduate. So I said, your ass is finding a job. But she said that she wants to save up her money, like a paycheck, to get her in place. I said, that's fine. I told her I'd help her find her in place. But I said, she's not going to lay around and, well, she freaks out. She smells just a little bit. She's wanting to move to Morgantown, but she goes, well, wants me to move down with her. I'm like, fuck, I ain't going to college. Yeah, I think this is going to be a problem when she, she gets her own place. She's gonna call and drive me insane. Yeah, your birthday's April 10th, and hers is 6 days after yours. Her and Big Mike shared the same birthday. He used to. They get a birthday cake, but they were trying to give him a birthday cake one day at the show, and he told him no, because so when they got a cake, they get that like little cakes, and they got her one. She had to shit out all done in front of her. Man, I lay down on one of the beds earlier. Yeah, I can tell I haven't laid in a bed for a while. I've been laying on the couch for freaking 12 years, either from 10 to 15 years. I lay down on the couch, I'm fine. But if I lay on like Saturday, I think was Saturday, Hannah stayed at a friend's house, and Isabel wanted to watch a movie, and I said okay, and then I got in the middle of the night, my back was killing me, and she's got one of the things that keeps it. It's like some kind of cushion thing. That's she got that My Pillow kind of thing from that fucking goopy ass bastard. That's a pillows now. Yeah, but she's wanting to get a job, and she don't want to work at Walmart. Unless she works in like a makeup department. So yeah. And then all I got to deal with is that are a pain in the butt. Yeah, 4 years until she turns 18, and she's I'm just kind of worried about her staying by herself, because I kind of I don't like leaving her home here by herself. But even if I had to run to the store for something, I'm only gone a couple minutes. But I figure I don't know. Goddamn kids, I'm telling you. Then I leave the hospital today, and then leaving Reynolds hospital parking lot is like a fucking maze. There's like humongous snow piles. You can't see shit. And then all people, they'll hit you or run you over to get out of there. I was like, Jesus. I thought I was going to get ran over. My last day therapy was the 7th. But and then I guess you get like 25 visits. So the 7th, and then I don't go back until like a week after that, and then on the 14th, and then the 16th, and I'm done. Thank God. Yeah, yeah. Well, she gets so mad at you at times, but then she's like Hannah. You torture her, and then she makes someone talk to you. Well, she's doing credit recovery now. They put her in. They don't call it special ed classes. I forget what Hannah says. I said, well, it's special ed classes, and she has to go Mondays through Thursday for 3 hours after school. And I knew once she graduated, once she got to John Marshall, there's going to be a fucking train wreck, because from kindergarten to 8th grade, they'll move you along, because they don't want that that thing, no kid left behind shit. But it's all right for kids that they grow up to be dum dums. But yet, I figure yeah, 27. I told her she's gonna be the oldest senior in school. She don't watch what she's doing. But yeah. That's where she's got to go get I think it's like 3 hours. 3 hours after. It's like 3:30 to 6:30. Well, she seemed, like most kids. Well, I told her if she has to go to summer school, then I know summer school is only 2 weeks, but I said she ain't going anywhere over the summer. her thing is in school is she hangs out with some weird kids in school, and she's too worried about what they're doing and stuff. That's what Hannah's biggest problem is. She's wanting to be able the school therapist. If I had a pop today, and I'm telling you, that's the first one I had, and I don't like drinking them every day. It's like once in a blue moon. Kids they were getting mad because I wasn't getting pop. Well, how pop's expensive, but I get these little Kool-Aid packs. Here, I'll show you what they look like. Yeah, I get pop this up in there we go. And it won't fall. I get these things from these little Kool-Aid packs. That and the Gatorade. But the pop, I mean, pop's getting so damn expensive. People are getting these and the Gatorades and stuff. Them sugar-free Gatorades I like the red ones. They're not they're real good. The other ones are not real good. Yeah, they're sugar-free. Yeah, I get. Yeah, there's. They're like the zero sugar. And it says you went. There's like a big delay on my phone. I don't know. Yeah, I like them too. My sister gets them. But yeah, the pop at Kroger's and Walmart's expensive. I think what is it for like a 6-pack now of bottles? Unless you can get them when they're on sale. But they had one that was like $3 or $4. I'm like, geez, it's But like I said, you can go to Kroger's and the pop aisles. I mean, their shelves are full of pop. But if you go around to the corner where I get to like this, where I get some little packs, and the Gatorade, it's sugar-free Gatorade, or even the regular Gatorade's gone. Because like the Gatorade by itself is like you can get them. I think they're like 79 cents, and now they had them. Last time I went and got them, they were 4 for $5. But the only thing about getting a Gatorade, if I get the red ones, I gotta hide them from Hannah because that's how she ended up getting sick. Because I told her I said I think I'm getting a cold. Don't drink after me, and she did, and then she ended up getting sick. And yeah, of course he said I don't like people drinking after me. I said, trust me, buddy. I don't think anybody wants to either. Every time he brushes his teeth when he goes to the dentist. No, she won't drink after me now. I figured that's what she. I told her, I said, you don't drink after people. I said that's how people get sick. If I can leave a Kool-Aid sit there and get up and because I usually have one sitting on the sand, like the little table thing I have, in case I get up in the middle of the night because you end up getting dry mouth and shit, and it's still the same in there. I got her to quit drinking after me because there's something else I wanted to tell you. Yeah, but I got her to quit doing that. Then hopefully my one buddy told me that the manager asked if I was cleared to come back to work, and he said yeah, but I'm gonna have to take a paper saying that I am and what I can and can't do. I mean, he said if I can carry it to 50 pounds. I said yeah. At least I want to have some damn window that when you that was the biggest problem before was where I was at before the window. It was that place used to be a fast food restaurant, and it was hard lifting that shit up to there. I don't know how many times I cracked my knuckles off everything. Oh, I did. That's one way to put it. That's why I jumped her ass about it. It's just only one dude. It was more than one dude. I ended up beating the hell over. But that's what I told her. And Isabella told her the same thing. It tastes like I gave one of the Kool-Aids. I said it takes because I had one of the red ones. I said, I forgot. I can. It's funny how you said that, but I said all you gotta do is dump it in the water and mix it up. She didn't even do that. It's too much effort. That's what I told her when she graduated. Her ass is gone too. I told her she's not going to pull an Anthony. Oh my God. Hold on. But God damn it. Oh shit. That's why it takes me forever to talk because when you put shit down. No, yeah, it's that's what's going to happen. At least I know if she gets a place, so she'll keep it clean. And he'll be evicted from every place he stays at because he's a goddamn lazy ass. Used to yell at him all the time when he was little, but everybody said, "Oh, don't yell at him," you know. I'm like, now he's a big pain in the ass, and they look at me like, "Hey, you know, can't throw the excuse up." But their mother was never around. Shit anymore. That's a shitty ass excuse. Now after she graduated, I got to deal with one more. Her. That's when I'm going to when she graduates and stuff. She's going to be the one I had to help find her a place and child-proof the house so she don't fucking burn it down. Actually, she does pretty good. She likes to cook and stuff. She wanted to be she said she wanted to be a teacher. I think it was a kindergarten teacher. Then she wanted to go do nails and hair and shit like that. Now she wants to be go to culinary school. I told her, I said, it's good. You're still gonna shit. I hit the stand. I said, are you still gonna do that, or because it's like she changed her mind like 3 or 4 different times. But I think she'll end up sticking to doing that. My back's killing me. I'm too damn old. Yeah, I went to my therapy today, and they put these little shock pads on you that's supposed to stimulate the muscles. And they actually make your they turn it on. It's supposed to help like the muscles and stuff. They turn it on. They said, "Well, let me know when it's too much." Well, I was sitting there talking to her, and she goes, "Can you feel that?" I said, "Yeah," but I said it was like on like 47. She goes, "Well, I don't want to turn up anymore," so it was like on 50. Because this arm, with everything happened, like when they first did it, I couldn't, I said, you're going to have to crank it up because I didn't have, but now it actually helps and stuff. Okay, I didn't know if you, yeah, yesterday on Facebook, like I said, they had the comments were on this side. And I kept thinking, why? That's why I get my phone out. Of course, my phone was being stupid yesterday. So I was seeing the comments, but it wouldn't show up on it wouldn't. Usually it lights up, but it didn't light up because I didn't know they moved it over to that corner. So, and then you was on there. Chris was on there. A couple other people that I don't know who they were. They comment. Asked me how long I've been doing that. I said I didn't make a profession. I was just something I did to kill time. But and then Pat was on there. I was waiting for Stu to go, hey, bro, and he gets. And then I'm like, what's going on? Don't reply back. But a couple of days later, about a week later, he replies back, and then I had to go back in the message to see what the hell was going on. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, with wrestling yesterday, it was I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick to Wednesdays and Fridays. I'll just rather watch the other one. I mean, I just flipped it on to see what it was going to be like, and then it was pretty bad. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. God damn, I get. There we go. But yeah, that's what I just put on here about it being random stuff. But I didn't mean to have like a 15-minute conversation about my kids. But yeah, like I said, with wrestling, it was just, I don't know. Then I was watching where the Kansas City Chiefs fans were saying that they got cheated, and well, what I thought was funny. Okay, they're all complaining. I said, and I thought to myself, well, if Andy Reid had a better view, obviously, he didn't, or he would have challenged it. So he didn't. So they're sore losers. I mean, they expect them to go to the Super Bowl every year. They're not the Canadians or the Yankees. The Montreal, I mean, they get like, what's it, Garber, like 3 dozen Stanley Cups, and the Yankees got like 27 of them. So yeah, like I said, this one will be pretty. I think it's going to be pretty good. This one I'll be and actually enjoy watching. But other than that, that's basically about it. So I will talk to everybody. I'm not tomorrow. Maybe Thursday or Friday, because I don't know. Probably now. It all depends. So I will talk to everybody later. Goddamn back is killing me. I need to get up and move around or some shit.